All right, y'all, after 9 days of testimony and more than 3 hours of deliberations, we have a verdict in the case of Donna Adelson. The defense and the prosecution both presented their closing arguments today. They each had 2 hours each. Now, it was after 4 o'clock when the jury actually finally went back to start deliberating, and we didn't hear another peep out of them until around 7:30, when we get news that there's a verdict.
We, the jury, find as follows as to count 1 of the indictment, first-degree murder. The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder. Mrs. Adelson, control yourself. Count 2. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 2 of the indictment, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. The defendant is guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Count 3. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 3 of the indictment, solicitation to commit first-degree murder. The defendant is guilty of solicitation to commit first-degree murder. And it is signed and dated by the foreperson. One moment. Members of the jury, the bailiff will escort you to the jury room.
First-degree murder, guilty. Conspiracy to commit murder, guilty. Solicitation of murder, guilty. Guilty on all counts. Y'all, Donna was shaking and uncontrollable. She had an outburst when the verdict was read, and the judge had to actually remove the jury from the room and tell her to get herself together. After the verdicts were read, we heard incredibly powerful victim impact statements from Dan's mom, Ruth, and his dad, Phil. And even during those, Donna was still visibly upset and reacting.
It's a murder of grief, a murder of selfishly prioritizing one's own desires over what is just or right. And at its core, this was a murder of convenience, so that one grandmother could live closer to her grandchildren. She killed their father and ripped the children from the other grandparents' lives.
Donna's selfishness, cruelty, and complete disrespect for human life, along with that of her co-conspirators, have left families forever broken.
So what do y'all think? Did the jury get it right? Do you agree with them? Do you agree with all 3 verdicts? Let me know. We'll have the full breakdown of everything that happened on day 9 out tomorrow on Crime Junkie Jury.